So alright guys, as you can see, I'm at the Mac event and I'm gonna give you guys the first look at all the new products that we have here. We're gonna have a look at the new iMacs. We're gonna have a look at the new Mac Minis right there in the back. Man, that's my actual favorite. So stoked about this size. And then obviously, we're gonna have a look together at the new MacBook Pro models right there. We have the new 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pros now coming with the M4, M4 Pro, and the M4 Max. This is absolutely exciting stuff. Check it out. So your first look at the new iMac with M4. As you can see, this is the yellow color. We're gonna have a look at the other colors as well in a bit, but first I'd like to show you some important new changes that we got. Especially, let's start with the accessories. So now what we have is, we have USB-C on all the accessories. You can see here, USB-C on the Magic Keyboard. I love this finish, really matches well with the iMac obviously. And then we have our Magic Mouse here. Still, surprise, it has to be charged on the bottom. So yes, you need to put it upside down in order to charge it. But the good thing is that we now have USB-C on there. That's amazing. We can throw away all the lightning cables. And also let's have a look at the back, because now, as you can see, is that there are, let's get close here, 4 USB-C ports. They're actually Thunderbolt 4 ports. Charging mechanism still the same. It's a magnet kind of attachment, really nice. And then lastly, we have our on and off button. And so let's go to the front one more time. And as you can see at the front, we have a 12 megapixel center stage camera, so that has been upgraded as well. Let me show you the other colors right now. And just go through the colors together. We have our gray, we have our green, we have our yellow, orange, red, purple and blue. And also the iMac is now coming with a nano-textured display as well. Apple's just putting this on everything right now, and it's really nice to have this on the iMac for the first time ever. If we have a close look at the back, we can see the 4 USB-C Thunderbolt 4 ports on the iMac. And we still have the same magnetic attachment to charge in the back. As you can see, the feet color matching the iMac. I think this is gonna be an amazing device for many people. The M4 is such a powerful device. Here's your first look at the iMac. Guys, your first look at the new Mac Mini, and man, this thing is small. Like as you can see, it fits in my hand. As a reference, I took my AirPods Pro here, small like that, and check this out. So this is around 5 by 5 inches, and it now comes with the M4 chip and the M4 Pro. And as you can see, if I turn it upside down, you can see it actually the power on and off button has been put on the bottom. So it looks a bit like a small Mac Studio, and if you have a Mac Studio, you know that the on and off button is somewhere here on the back. But as you can see, because of all the I/O, all the ports we have right now, they decided to put it on the bottom, which for me is fine. I actually have a Mac Studio and I don't turn it off very often, so for me it's not a problem. But as you can see, we have a closer look at the ports here. We have the, obviously for the power, we have our internet cable, we have our HDMI cable, and 3 Thunderbolt 4 or 5 ports depending on the chip you get, because this one comes, the Mac Mini comes with the M4 and the M4 Pro chip. But yeah, I'm just blown away by the size. And if we have a closer look at the front, we again have our 2 USB-C Thunderbolt 4 or 5 ports, and we have our audio jack right there, and then our on and off indicator, LED indicator, really nice. But man, this size is actually bluffing. It's insanely how small this is. I'm actually doubting now between the Mac Studio or this Mac Mini. Really cool. The last thing I actually forgot to mention is the weight of this thing. So the size, yeah, it's incredible, but also the weight. So I have the old Mac Mini here, and this thing is heavy with one hand like that. Just so heavy and difficult to hold. But then we have our new Mac Mini here with the M4. Man, this thing is light, man. You can just throw this around and it's just no weight. It's actually remarkable that so much power and so many ports as well are able to fit in such a small form factor. So this is your first look at the new MacBook Pro with M4. And what's really nice is that we now have the Nano-texture display. So this is the display black version. And what's really cool is now the M4 base model 14-inch MacBook Pro also comes in black. That's absolutely amazing that Apple has done it. And then here we have the bigger one. We have the 16-inch version of the MacBook Pro. This is one also coming with the Nano-texture display. As you can see, the glare here, like the lighting is really nice. And you can see actually the difference. Like the Nano-texture display actually gives it an amazing anti-glare finish. Really nice. There it is, M4. And what's really nice is here is now the base model is in space black. That's right, we now have it in black as well for the base model. This wasn't that case before. Here we go to the 16-inch version, now powered by M4 Pro and M4 Max. So that's a massive leap in performance. So as you can see, this is the Nano-textured display. So yeah, let's have a look at these gorgeous images now with this Nano-textured display. And so brief comparison between the MacBook without Nano-texture display and the one with. You can see the glare, no glare, a little bit of glare. So yeah, we also now get 3 USB-C Thunderbolt 5 ports on the 16-inch M4 Pro and M4 Max models. All right, guys, so yeah, that was your first look at all the new Mac products. So we have the new iMac with M4 chip, Nano-texture display. Then we have the Mac Mini, the smallest Mac we've ever seen. Also important to note that it's a 100% neutral carbon Mac, so the first one ever. And then lastly, I think the favorite device of many of us, the upgraded M4 MacBook Pro with the M4 Pro and M4 Max. Guys, let me know in the comments down below which Mac you're most excited about. See you in the next one, and peace.